What if I told you that history isn't just about the people we remember, but also the ones we've forgotten? What if some of the most brilliant minds, fearless warriors, and groundbreaking pioneers were erased from the pages of history? Stay till the end, because one of these stories might just change the way you see history forever. History is written by the victors, but what happens to those who were silenced, erased, or simply overlooked? These are the people whose legacies were buried, sometimes intentionally, sometimes by accident. But today, we're unlocking the vault of forgotten legends, the ones who dared to challenge the world but never got the recognition they deserved. Imagine being one of the greatest minds of your time only to be brutally murdered for your knowledge. Hypatia, a brilliant mathematician and philosopher in ancient Egypt, was one of the first recorded female scholars in history. But because her ideas threatened the ruling powers, she was killed, and her legacy nearly erased. A samurai who wasn't even from Japan. That's right, Yasuke, a warrior from Africa, rose to become one of Japan's most respected samurai under the powerful warlord Oda Nobunaga. But despite his legendary status, history nearly forgot his story. Was it racism, political suppression, or just history's way of bearing inconvenient truths? Either way, Yasuke's story is one that deserves to be told. What if I told you that washing your hands could have saved millions of lives, but the man who discovered it was laughed at, ridiculed, and sent to an asylum? Ignaz Semmelweis figured out that doctors were spreading deadly infections simply by not washing their hands. But instead of being hailed as a hero, he was dismissed as insane. Today, his discovery is common knowledge, but back then, it was considered madness. He died before the world realized he was right all along. Pharaohs were supposed to be men. At least, that's what history wanted us to believe. But what if I told you that one of Egypt's greatest rulers was a woman, and her successor tried to erase all evidence of her reign? Hatshepsut ruled Egypt with intelligence and power, leading it into a golden age. But after her death, her name and face were removed from monuments to erase her from history. But history has a way of fighting back, and today her legacy is being rediscovered. History isn't just about the names in textbooks. It's about those who were erased, those whose stories were stolen, and those who deserve to be remembered. Which forgotten historical figure do you think deserves more recognition? Comment below, and let's bring these lost legends back to life. If you love discovering history's hidden secrets, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because there's so much more to uncover.